Hi, everybody. I don't know where Mark's at. He's here now, but his mic's off. So we're going to sit here and wait for him.
I don't know where he's at.
He's here now, but his mic's off.
Shouldn't be on.
Mark, you get your news.
I don't know where he's at.
He's here now, but his mic's off. And his YouTube's feeding back.
Not now. I had to finish getting it set up. There's Willie CK. How you doing? Alan, Kaylee, Ken, Polar Bear. Okay. What link is this? No, not that link.
You have to go down there and get your link again and vote thing.
Where?
Hey, was that the right link that he put in there?
For what? StreamYard?
No, the other one.
It needs the HTTPS and all that on the front.
What is that? Where do you get that at? It just shows me on there that one.
You can copy and paste that into an address bar. It'll come up.
How you doing, Jeff?
And it works. So.
Nope, that's still not right. Okay, what did you do?
Over here. You got to go over here.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Turning Wrenches.
Invite.
Oh, what the heck are you doing to me?
I didn't do it.
What the hell are you doing? Wow. How you doing, Turning Wrenches? We're going to get this figured out. She's made it too complicated. Oh, there we go.
That's your StreamYard.
Okay. Now I don't know how to do anything else. So she's added a wish list. She's did a other thing.
Yeah. And PayPal.
And a PayPal. I don't know what the heck's working or what's there.
Just go to the home. Just go to your home. Go to Mark's homepage, and click on the links.
Over here on this one.
They work. Hey, Breezy.
Okay.
I tried both the links out. They both work.
Huh?
What?
I said I tried both links out, and they both work.
Oh, so it's good to where it is now?
Your Amazon and your from your homepage, your Amazon and your PayPal both work.
So is this the one what we need?
No.
Yes.
Oh, there's too much shit going on this computer. I have no clue what she is doing. Okay, this ain't gonna work over here. Now I can't see the chat over here on the other computer.
Yes, that takes you right to it.
Okay. You tried it just now?
Yep.
Okay.
And I also tried it out earlier today.
If it keeps getting more complicated, I'm just gonna have to give it up.
Oh,
you just need to get better tech support.
I need to get something.
Or pay your tech support you have now better.
Or dismiss her.
And you go with no tech support.
Find a replacement.
You can't.
Because this stuff just keeps changing.
You got to change with the times, old man.
I don't need to go with the times. I'm not with the times.
You hate my job then.
Jeff got some tractors and wrenches there.
And I did not get a nap today, so.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
I ended up walking around the woods all afternoon.
And now I'm more tired. And the ticks are still out.
Oh, that's cool, Willie. That should be a really nice tractor once you get that other 12 horse put on there.
Should be.
Omar, how you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping by.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, Omar. He's new here. I've never seen him here before.
Nope.
It's going good, Omar. What are you doing? Shoot.
Hey,
Huh.
you said hi to everybody on there except for me. I said, don't forget me.
Mrs. Twisted.
Hi, Mrs. Twisted.
Yeah. Making some burgers. Okay.
All right, Ken.
Some small engine. How you doing?
2 Mike, 2 Mile, whatever. So
2 mile walk. Ooh.
2 mile walk. Wonder if that's a half hour.
well, make sure you just go a mile one way and turn around and go a mile back, because if you keep going 2 miles after a couple of days, you're going to be pretty far from home.
You don't want that. Yeah.
But yeah, going over to the other Walmart was worth the trip.
You know, I've seen, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but between the two, there's a price difference in some things.
Yeah, there's a price difference, but the availability of everything.
Well, that's kind of like that lower end over there.
But I'm saying that over there, they have everything. Everything I ordered was there.
Right.
When I tried to order to the local one, half the stuff was unavailable.
Okay.
So,
well, that comes to the lower income area. You know, the availability is going to be more because it's not moving as fast as the bigger town. Oh Lordy. $150 tractor, all 4 tires hold air and battery. Okay. Look at my sub number. Amazing. Good deal, Ken.
Yeah, he's grown. I mean, he's flying.
Good.
Yep.
Oh,
he deserves
Lord.
it.
We got another new guy in here.
Hi, Greg.
It's Greg. You done scared him off.
I just said hi. Here, I'll mute my mic. I'm sorry.
No, don't you
dare. Oh, Lordy.
You better put that mic back on.
Bruce Pender. James. That's good. What you want to do, Ken, just keep rolling with it.
Yep.
More the merrier.
Copycat troll. Yep.
It could be, Willie. Could be.
Hey, there he is. How you doing, Face Melter? Welcome back, buddy. We missed you.
Yeah. Long time no see. Where you been?
There have been people in here claiming to be you, but we know this is really you.
Right. How's your foot doing, Jeff? Hey, Patch, how you doing? Oh, Face Melter's been on a road trip.
Hey, Patch. Where'd you go, Face Melter? How's the weather in California?
Yeah.
Didn't he say he was going to Texas?
Did he go to Texas or California or?
He wasn't. He lives in California.
Could be.
I don't remember where he said he was going. So.
Wonder where Drifty is.
Yeah, I ain't seen Drifty. I don't know where Drifty is. I'm sure he's around somewhere.
Can't wait for this to be done. It's not fun.
Ooh, that's a heck of a trip from California to Florida.
Oh boy.
Did you fly, drive, walk?
Ride a horse, take a boat.
I bet a paddle boat.
It could be. That'd be a heck of a trip.
Yeah.
AKA Jordan, the bird face smeller.
Yeah.
So, well, I hope your foot heals up soon, Jeff. I know it sucks being down. A bunch of years back, I blew my knee out, and man, it sucked.
Yeah, I had that done too. I had that pins and everything else put in my left knee.
Well, I just severely strained the ACL and whatever those tendons are in there. And they told me to just, I had to completely stay off it for a week. And I was like, I was nuts, man. I was ready to,
Yeah, I was up at AM Castle Steel, and I was up on the trailer, and they got me with a bundle of steel. My knee. Yeah. Yeah, that was no fun. I was down for 6 weeks for that.
Driving everybody crazy.
That's my job.
Well, that's true. You still do.
Oh, Face Motor said he flew. Would you take a helicopter or an ultralight or hang glider?
Slide.
Yeah. You might have been riding on the back of a goose or something, too.
There you go. Mother Goose is Big Goose.
Yeah.
So if Jeff walked around Tractor Supply today.
Why was I walking around in the woods today, Ken? I was checking survey stakes. So I had to go check all 6 points of my new property. How you doing, Grandpa?
Hey, Grandpa. I see now my chat's lagging back and forth.
Mine's running real slow.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Jeff's trying to help me out. Get me in the doghouse here is what he's going to do.
Well, I didn't see it.
Over on the other screen.
Face Motor, he hasn't been in yet tonight.
Who's he looking for?
Air Jordan or Air Crazy Jordan?
I don't think he's been in yet.
Nope.
I think that's his friend.
Yeah. And speaking of friends, apparently Scott's sister is walking and talking with a little bit of a slur and stuff like that, but she is doing better. He was on it. I seen in Mick Mower's live stream. He said he was leaving down in Florida by 4:30 this afternoon. So.
Oh, Mr. Briggs, you mean? Briggs. Yeah. Briggs. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Oh, Ken's checking up on you, looking for your deer spots.
Well, you can go find them.
Oh, they were deer cuts and trails and
stands everywhere. You can check it all out.
Deer crap everywhere.
Did you see your pet deer?
No. Never run into her.
And we was all over that woods.
I'm just hoping she didn't get shot.
Yeah. That would be shitty of somebody to do if they.
Right.
If she walked up on them and they shot her.
Yep. And she would too. She'd be able to walk right to them.
Yep.
Tim says we were by your house today.
Yeah. So stop by.
Property or the house?
I don't know. Was you by my property, Ken, or was you by the house?
Nate.
Huh?
House.
We got Nate in the basement here.
Uh-oh.
Come on up, Nate. How you doing? Oh, he had to mute his mic already. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
He's back. Nate's
You
back.
can't leave your finger up.
You must be having a bad signal.
Yeah. He didn't give me a thumbs up when he come in either.
Uh-oh.
Nate didn't. Never moved.
Bad Nate, no biscuit.
Yep. Oh, Lordy.
He's on Blade Road and then went to Carrollton. Yeah, they were past.
Yeah.
That's here.
Why is it called hunting if all of them guys put feeders out for them? To keep them healthy, Jeff. They got that virus going around. West, what is it?
I can't remember. Something about their times and all
Hi, Breezy. I Pat, yeah, there's a bunch. If you actually look for that, there's a bunch of videos out there of people putting tracks on mowers.
Yeah.
Redneck Computer Geek's actually doing one.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Now we got some, he needs some milk.
Milk.
Yeah, he needs some milk.
Does a body good.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a strange visitor again today. I don't know which way to go yet.
Hey, Brandon. You say you got a strange visitor today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's wanting to build a V-twin.
Oh. Somebody we know, or?
Uh-huh.
And all these people are having camera problems tonight. I'm glad mine don't.
Yeah, mine ain't giving me no trouble. Must be where he's at. Internet problems. Oh, that's yeah. She might still be on an airplane.
Yeah. He probably in a shitter.
Could be.
So is this somebody that's ran a twin before or no?
No. You know who it is. And I don't know if I really want to get involved with that. Because then it's going to come down to they want to run our class. But I don't want to reveal where I'm at.
You don't have to reveal where they're at. You put together what they give you.
Yeah, they can get their own parts and I'll be more than glad to put it together, but you know, I'm not gonna volunteer it.
Right. I'll tell you what the bore is. I'll tell you what the stroke is. Hell, I'll even tell you what size valves I'm running.
Well, I won't say that, but
well, that don't do them any good if they don't have the cam to go with it.
No.
You know, I think
they have a question. Gas is on a K301, and it's still that's
all over the carb side of the engine. Let's go get out of there.
There's a leak blow loose stuff. Walk after money. And it's on the carb side of the block. Sounds like it might be the gasket leaking around the carburetor.
Well, It could be the crankcase breather leaking a little bit and letting that oil vapor stick to that side of the motor, and then the dust collects to it.
Could be.
If the reeds and stuff are bad in that in there, or if the Tampa, or if the valve guides are actually bad and letting pressure get through there.
Right.
Where you at, Tampa? Checkers. Ooh, you're gonna get a big Buford.
I thought if you're in a restaurant facility, you don't have to have that mask on.
This place is so loud, I can't hear y'all. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Hey, Mick, how you doing, buddy?
Holy smokes, that's a Walmart or something.
Uh-oh. He's in Wally World.
Yeah. That's one place I wouldn't want to be. All them people, shoo.
He's in Wally World getting a big Buford.
Oh, shoot. Hey, how you doing, Mick? Whole carburetor side of the engine collects dust. New gasket. Head down to the block. Dust below the fuel pump. The dust pump.
Yeah, there has to be a place where there's some oil vapor or something that's escaping and sticking to the motor and letting that dust stick to it.
Or start it up and spray ether above the carburetor and see if the motor picks up.
Yeah. All right, Mick. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that you stopping by.
Yep, sure do appreciate it, Mick.
Trying to remember how those would blow.
It'd be pushing out, but your breather, there might be some vapor there, but I don't, not to gunk it up like that though.
Well, I was wondering too. Brother. Yeah, no, I know those are just
That's just a square plate over it.
well, it's got the little fins on them.
Yeah.
There is no tube. You'd almost have to adapt a Briggs cover or something to it. But
check that filter inside of it. That filter might be completely oil soaked, not holding it in the way it's supposed to.
Right. Well, also that has those reeds in there.
Right.
And if those reed seats or surfaces aren't sealing right, it will blow
through those vents.
Right. But where are you getting the crankcase that much pressure in the crankcase? Either it has to be the valve guides or the rings aren't seated right, creating too much pressure inside the crankcase.
Right.
Let's see. Does it have a mechanical or a vacuum fuel? If it has a mechanical fuel pump on it, I would try putting a there should be a plug somewhere you can pull out to put the vacuum tester on it and see if you're getting see if you're getting actual pressure, or if it's pulsating. If it gets too high, then you got a ring or something that's pushing by, and I would guess a ring pushing, letting pressure by and putting too much pressure in the crankcase and pushing the oil out.
But when did this start? When the head gasket blew on it, or when did it start? After you replaced it? How you doing, Harold?
Hi, Adam. All right, Harold. I already said hi to Adam.
Can't think.
Yeah, that's the only way you get excess oil blowing out. But I mean, if it was a small one,
Nope.
if it was a small ring leak, you could get
301, is that a 12 or a 8?
301 would be at 12, ain't it?
8 horse.
8 horse.
I'm thinking 8 horse.
Yeah, 8 horse.
Heck, we build that thing and bore it all the way to a 12 or a 14.
Just strap the head. Just strap the head on it.
Yep. Well, you don't even have to strap the head. There's plenty enough meat there. Hey, we got Harold. How you doing, Harold?
Hey, Harold.
What's going on around part of the world? Adam, what do you got around your neck?
He's at Wally World.
That's his mask.
Yeah, he's wearing one of them masks.
Oh, I thought he had some kind of a apparatus holding on to him, like he jumped off the mini bike while he was riding down the road.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
Okay,
Going racing
Hey.
tomorrow.
you're not supposed to jump off while it's going down the road, man.
You know, things happen sometimes.
Well, yeah. Well, I got my new oven in.
Good.
Check that reed valve in that crankcase breather, Willie. If there's any kind of little bit of surface rust or anything in there, not letting that seal, it's just going to continuously push excess oil and stuff up there. It's not designed to have constant pressure. It's meant to have vacuum in, just release the pressure out as it's needed, not continuously. And it will let the oil push out of there.
Now that's just got that wire mesh stuff inside of there, don't it?
That's like a filter. That's just to collect it, to make it like a condenser or condense the oil, and make sure that oil return in the bottom of that valve galley there, or lifter galley. Make sure that's clear going back down into the block. We got Harold Ducker.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
There he
duck.
is. There's the duck. It's like Howard the Duck.
Okay. That ain't a duck.
Hey, that wasn't no duck.
He gone.
Well,
Oh boy.
what was his name? I missed that.
Harold Ducker.
Harold the Duck.
What was that, a troll?
Okay.
Yeah. That's the friendly
I guess.
that hangs around.
That's not melted. What's his face? Is it?
Yeah. On one of his several
Okay.
different names. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you checked all that already, Willie, you're going to have to go a little bit further into it pull the head off of it and check rings and stuff.
Or do a leak down test if you got a leak down tester.
Right. Because somewhere you're building that
There
pressure.
you go.
Yeah. Ken Bates says that the 301 is a 12, and Jeff says it's an 8. I'm thinking it's an 8. I'm pretty sure it is. Or it could be a 10.
Yeah, I want to say it's a 10. I think the 301's a 10 because it's a 2-something for an 8 horse.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. That's
I
what
built
Kaylee's
a
was.
301 for Kaylee, a modified
Yeah.
301 10.
My 301 Predator is an 8, but Briggs
Right.
I think is a 9 or a 10.
Yeah, it's a Kohler, so I think it's a 10.
It can be that many cc and be a range of different horsepowers. You know, they get different horsepower, the same cc.
Well, back when they back when they did those, they were rating their horsepower differently than they are now.
Right. Exactly. Too loud here.
K301 is a 12.
No, K401's a 12 or 14.
341 is a 14.
420 is a 13.
The K301
Kohler
is a
K301.
12.
And then you have the 240.
But you have
is an 8
10, yeah, you have 10,
or a 10.
you have 10, 12, 14. That's all the same block. You can bore it all. You can take the 10 and bore it to a 14 with no issues and won't be too thin. And then the K341 is the 16. Okay.
I just looked it up. A 301's a 12 horse. Ken was right.
Okay. 30 cubic inch. Single cylinder 12. 341, 16, correct.
321 is
Yeah,
The
the 241 is a 10, and then you got the 8, which the 8 you can't do a whole lot with because it's a whole different bolt pattern on the head. But 10, 12, 14 is all the same
Right.
block. You can take a 10 and
That's
bore it off
Rose's link.
What's that?
That's Rose's link.
Okay.
Who's Rose?
Rose Purdy.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's got like 2,000 something subscribers.
Huh.
Yeah, the 8 is 181.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Right. I'm checking her out right now. I'm already subscribed to her.
Now that's the K
Yeah,
series
same
block.
here.
The Magnums.
Who the heck's snoring?
The Magnums were all the same bore and stroke, just different carburetor stuff on them to get different horsepowers.
I think he's got sinus issues.
Something.
Ken's the man on the K series.
I used to run a lot of them and some tough motors, but my 10s were always built all the way out to a 14 with an 18 cam in them and stuff. So same for Magnums. Not Magnums, in my book, put them in the garbage can.
They went with the aluminum block and stuff.
Yeah.
Four Corners Report. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Four corners. But the old cast iron blocks, it was hard to destroy them because you could sleeve them.
Yep.
People would take the chunk out of the skirt and want to throw it away. Shoot, I'll take them all day long and put a sleeve in it and still run it. Those were the best blocks around.
Yeah, the M12 and the Magnums aren't bad motors for lawnmowers and stuff, just not good for what we're doing.
Right. Uh-oh, Ken's got 1 mile down. Now he's got to make that mile back home. Ken, you got to call your buddy and have him pick you up, and he'll run you home real quick.
All the Rogers trailers they had with Casey. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, in the case areas, them balance shafts, aka grenade shafts, you take them suckers out and you throw them as far as you possibly can.
Right, Ken. Hey, there's Jordan. He's finally made it in here.
Yep.
How you doing, Wayne?
Hi, Wayne.
Yeah,
Hello, Wayne.
they've been some really good motors. That whole K series thing was a good setup. You could build a lot of horsepower out of them. But anyway, back to this 25 mod that wants to get built. What do you suggest, Ed? Me? I want to run. I don't really want to get involved in it.
Well, if I knew who the person was, then I would probably have a better
Starts with
idea.
the E.
Used to pull a 14 horse.
Yes.
You got his old frame.
Yes. I don't know what to do. He wants to come up into the big class. He's asked me. He's been over twice now to ask about if I would build the motor. I won't give him an answer.
You got too many builds going on right now. You can't even
You
get
know,
them done.
I give him a lot of respect and all.
Oh, yes. Look at them sunglasses.
Yeah,
Is that
but
big?
I don't think he understands
How much is that?
what it's going to cost to get into it.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is he going to stick with it?
Well, that's just it. That's just it. But in the same extent, I don't want to go out on a limb and put my stuff out there.
Right.
So,
I mean,
look at this. I'm not Ed here. How you doing? You know,
What's up, everybody?
not much, hanging out.
What is one of the requirements coming on here and snoring?
I don't know. I'm starting to get
No.
that way anymore. But you know, I don't.
I thought it was drink coffee, but
No, that's tomorrow morning at 6.
I got mustard.
oh,
I got 7 up.
okay.
But
Mustard
you know,
coffee.
I got coffee.
yeah, I don't know what to do with it, Ed. I mean, this second time now he's coming wanting to build a motor and wants me to do this build for him, and
Then you're going to be stuck with another tractor sitting in your garage waiting on somebody to get
you know,
money now.
I don't know what to do. I don't think he comprehends what's
Brandon.
in this.
Yeah,
Brandon, who you got on your panel tonight?
I don't think he'll make the commitment. You know, I mean, because they're totally different beasts from the single cylinders he was running.
Double the cost, the whole 9 yards.
Right.
But
if he wanted to build a hot stock one, I'd say yes.
no, he's wanting to run the same class we're running in. But like I said, I don't want to let my secrets out on where I'm at.
Right.
And I know he's not going to do one like my big motor, and he hasn't seen it
No. Well, he ran my old gas
yet. Okay.
right after I put it on modified,
Okay.
and he liked it. Well, it's a completely different beast now that we've upped it, you know,
Right.
and it's going to be completely different. The new motor is going to be completely different.
And it's going to be a total ground pounding thing, and I don't think. I mean, just for him to get into it, he's looking at $700 just for the back tires.
Yeah.
For the professional pulling tire. I mean, there's
Well,
a big commitment there.
well, just for the engine alone, unless he has a 25 donor block,
He wants to get a block from me, and I don't want to let no more blocks go because I've only got 2 spares left.
right? So he's looking at $1,000 right there,
Right.
you know.
You know the expense. I
Hell, it's
feel he's got a good job, he says, and everything, and he wants me to do this, but at the same extent, I don't want him. I don't want to give him the wrong impression that I'm going to build this to come out there and compete with you and I. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to build against myself.
right.
Because I know what's there.
Well, I mean, you'll have 400 in pistons, you'll have 200 in the rockers and stands, you'll have another 200 at least in the headwork.
You'll have 700 in the cam.
700 in a cam. Well, you could probably get away with a $500 one from Kerber.
Yeah.
You know, go with his big one. But and then if the block needs sleeved and bored, that's another couple $100. I mean, that's going to drop that, and that's not even a carburetor. 400 for a carburetor. You know,
and you're not even into the crank yet. You're not into the crank or the billet flywheel or anything.
The billet rods.
Right.
You know, if he could find the used parts, I mean, he could build one for $1,000.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I will not build with used parts on that setup. That's one thing I won't do. But that's a guarantee going to come back and bite you.
Yeah, we could sell him Kenny's tractor.
I don't know.
That's turnkey.
It's turnkey, but then he's gonna want to know this, that, and the other. I don't know nothing. I mean,
honestly, I don't know what's in that motor. I've never had it open.
Right.
I know there's a cam in it.
I will
That's
be
all I
right
know.
back.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, pulling with the little tractors don't cost a whole lot of money, but when you get up to over 20 horse, yeah, it gets expensive building them.
Well, when you go modified.
Yeah.
When you get into the mod classes.
When you want to be competitive in the mod class.
Or even competitive, really, though, in the 20 horse stock class.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a stock anymore. I don't care what anybody says. I'll flat out tell you there is no such thing as a stock. You go out there with a stock tractor, they're going to hand you your ass and you're going home. And
right. Well, see, that's why I hung on to my 20 horse block, because eventually that's my plan, is to build another stock 20 horse. Like
I got two 20 horses here yet.
Right. Well, mine's the good thick block.
Right.
That I can technically bore up to like your new motor.
Yeah, but you got the nickel seal in that.
Right.
And that's going to be
what is zombie?
To bore that. It's going to tear some bits up.
Yeah, but if I was going to do that, I actually wouldn't have cams do it. I would send it to Midwest, because they do it and they re-nickel seal it, not sleeve it.
Right.
Not nickel seal. It's what's the new stuff?
Nickelodeon.
Basically, yeah. It's the new coating. So you don't bore your block out as big, and it stays thick like because that when I was talking to him the one time when I told him what block I had, he wanted to buy it off of me.
Right.
Well, basically, I would pay for the sleeving, the sleeves and the sleeves, or sleeves and the sleeving, and he would send me another block and keep my block so they could do the big bore,
Like my mother.
right, without having to sleeve it.
Right.
Holy crap.
What?
Shit. That's a lot of shit.
See Willie's comment?
Yeah. The bad part about you'd have to pull against the twins, and if it's a stock RPM class, that 18 single wouldn't compete. If it was open RPM, if they didn't have a RPM limit, that 18 would probably beat a stock 20 horse twin.
You got a
How you
whole
doing, Blessed Life? Good to see you in here.
Hey, bless life.
Yeah. Willie, that would be a good one to build. But going at 53.9, that would be considered as the outlaw class.
Yeah.
That 4 on that 9, you can only go what was it? It was 53.5.
Yeah.
Anything over that, you have to run the outlaw series.
Jeff, actually, yes, one of the guys we used to pull with, he built a Power King pulling tractor.
Yeah.
And you use the rear end and stuff that would come in the Power King. And actually, he did real well. The problem with it was so heavy.
Willie, I
Right.
know single cylinder flatheads that are turning over 11.
Yeah.
All goes with the cam that they put in them.
Yeah, you get big enough valves in it and big enough cam in it, they'll turn.
And some of them are running 2 carburetors.
2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they're messing with fuel injection.
Right.
Mechanical fuel injection.
Right. There's a lot you can do with a single. A lot.
Put helium in the tires.
Yeah. Uh-uh. Wayne, I have coated pistons in my new one.
The new pistons I'm looking at for my motor, they're coated on the top.
Gas ported, coated, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really leaning towards them dome pistons, and the more and more I think about it, that's just scary.
That's a valve eater for sure.
Valve eater and head gasket pusher, and
yeah,
I
talked to him out there, and he strongly said, "Don't do it." Yeah. He says you can cut it, you can relieve the top of the piston to clear the valve, but then you're just taking away from the dome, so you kind of defeated your purpose going that route.
Right.
But
the other thing is our motors don't get that hot.
Not now.
Yeah.
But
no, they only run 3 or 4 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Well, about 8 to 9 seconds on wide open. But
from the time we get ready to pull on the track till we get off the track, the video I shoot is about 43 seconds.
Right.
Concrete block.
Right.
Harold, you're a small block.
What's that?
I said Harold.
Yeah,
Harold,
yeah.
a small block.
Well, you said you were a large block.
Yeah.
I am.
He likes to snore.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, you're right. The high dome pistons would beat the engine up for sure. Now, in a single cylinder, them high dome pistons, that would be a way to go.
Bless you.
That'd be pretty well.
Was that COVID?
It could be.
Could be.
Affected the whole panel.
That's okay. They're wearing a mask.
Yeah, he got a mask on.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Thanks
just
for
like
pointing
all
that
the
out,
color
Grandpa.
Oh boy. What else we got in here?
But
Yeah, really at 4K RPMs, you take out that governor, that thing's gonna go way more than 4. They got classes where they're running the 5Ks that are running 5,000 RPMs. You take the governor out, and that thing's really up, unless that's all your club will allow is 4.
right. Yeah, they need to check if they're going to limit them. They need to check them. Is the problem?
Right. That's the problem that the clubs around here got into. They set the rules and then they never check nobody.
Well, and the way they word them, like it has to have a workable governor. Just means all the parts have to be there.
Right.
Doesn't mean
Basically,
it has to be hooked in. It just
read
has,
the rule, but don't read into it. Just
Right.
read what it says and do not read into it.
right.
They're not telling you it can only turn 4,000. It's just saying it has to have a working governor, which a lot of them use a zip tie on that spring where it's going to turn more RPMs, and it's legal because it just says you got to have a working governor.
Workable.
Yeah. And the same way with the workable choke.
Yep.
Just
I've
read
seen
it.
them where they said they have to have a choke plate in, but they never specifies the size.
Right.
Gaps there, and there's little bumps where the choke plate's at. And
Harold must be getting low on fluid. He's going to have to go refill.
uh-oh.
The other way.
Oh, it's full?
You got to drain some off.
I need more.
Need more.
I just
Uh-oh.
want more.
You must have been eating some stuff you wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh, we had burgers. Our oven came in today, so we were able to cook some French fries. Got an air fryer, man.
Yeah. But I was told though that the food don't taste as good out of the air fryer as cooking it regularly.
Mine does.
I had
Really?
all I did is when we turned it on, it smelled like burnt tape.
Right. I need to start.
Because it was brand new.
Yeah, Jeff, you can just buy them, but shoot, you're better off just to get a clunker and make it what you want it. More fun that way.
Plus, you know what you got.
Exactly.
And how did your Easy Go golf cart turn out?
It turned out good. It drives. It runs good. I just need to mess around with the throttle cable on it a little bit and actually get it to run at 4 RPM. And then my son-in-law, his brother.
It doesn't stick, does it?
No, it's an automatic, or it's a CTV, just like a regular gas golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
but my son-in-law, his brother, is supposed to have 4 23-inch tall tires, ATV tires. He's going to give me on rims. They're 18
yeah.
on it right now.
Heck yeah. Then you need to take a drive shaft and hook it to the front.
Right. That's where you get a big advantage on is that front counterweight. You take that negative energy and you turn it to positive for yourself, and a lot of people don't understand that. Or the boys rule.
Yeah.
Bubba.
Born to ride.
Right. You get those.
I have a whole collection of these things at home. I have like every single one of these things on my wall. Just adding a couple more to it.
Nice.
I got these cool new lights. They're like LED strip lights, and they're like every color of the rainbow. I'm gonna put on my wall, and they go to like sound and stuff.
Okay, yeah,
Should be pretty cool.
I've seen those on Amazon.
Look at all these freaking trolls in here. Where the wind, the face melter.
Yeah, they're just trolling around here tonight.
Just
Oh,
strolling
yeah.
around, man, doing what they do best.
It's all right as long as he hits the like and share button.
That's right. And he keeps right. If he's not right, he's gone. I already made that clear.
Yeah.
Engine weighs 250 pounds.
Large piston skirts.
Oh, lost Tampa.
Uh-oh.
Where did Adam go?
He flew the coop.
Okay.
Now, is that a Wisconsin that you're talking about, Willie, or I never really adventured into the Wisconsin, but the Kohlers, Black Bull Tractor Pulling, how you doing?
Hey, Black Bull. Now, Wisconsins were meant for stationary work.
Right.
It definitely ain't going nowhere.
Right. So back to that, what we were discussing, Ed. What do you think? Just shy away and leave that motor alone and not build for the guy, or what?
Yeah, I would. If anything, I would try to push him into the stock class for experience and cost, because it's cheaper to upgrade than it is to do a fresh build.
Right.
And plus he can get the hang of running a twin, and seeing how the torque comes in and everything else.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot you can do to the stock motor to make it run a lot better.
Yeah, but like I told him though, Ed, it's not so much as build the motor, but you got to build the rear end and everything to match to put the horsepower to the ground. Not only is it the rear end, but now you got to build the drivetrain and a clutch system that's going to hold that.
Right.
To where you're going to get into a whole lot more expense than what you would think. But yeah, I can build it all here, as far as gearing and all that and the drive line. I can do it all here, but the cost is going to be phenomenal either way.
Right. He would be better. He'd be better off finding a pre-built one that's a stock class that has some mods to it, and then upping it from there in a year or so.
Well, he wanted to check about getting those old tractors out back here that I have in the back building. But then again, I don't want to let them heads go. I don't want no one to see them heads.
Right. Are those the heads I gave them?
Oh,
No,
lost Grandpa.
those heads going on Rich's.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, definitely don't let those heads go.
No. Because those heads that I have done up on those is what I'm running on Sandy as well. I had 2 sets of them. I had extra heads.
Right.
And we lost Grandpa now.
Yeah, he kind of fell by the side too.
Jeff, there's no one website to find like local tractor pulls, but there are a ton of Facebook groups.
Right.
And if you just go in and say where you're at and what you're looking for, there's guys that'll point you in the right direction of where they're all at.
Look up GT Polars, Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Facebook.
That's a website that they sell tractors on. The already set up the pole, the whole 9 yards. I mean, that's a big group. And what was that other one?
Oh, I've got so many on my phone I can't even think of half of them now.
Right. Good golly, there's another GT one, but it's not. It's not GT Polars, but it's GT something. I can't think of it right off the top of my head. I've been into that site quite often.
Yeah. I mean, there's been people that's tried to make websites dedicated to that, but they always go by the wayside.
Yeah. Pocket Gaming, how you doing?
Hi, Pocket.
But there are several different polling groups out there. You just search garden tractor polling, Jeff, and you'll get a list of them.
It's like somebody has the COVID.
Something.
Yeah.
But
You
there's
okay
a lot.
there, face milk?
Yeah. But there's a lot of good polling groups out there that you can get a lot of stuff off of. Or even eBay. Go into eBay. Cub Cadet polling on eBay. You'll find a lot of tractors, reasonable price. And you're in New Jersey, aren't you, Jeff? You always see tractors in Jersey and stuff for sale, polars. Where they're pulling them at, I don't know.
Yeah. Wayne said, check out Hendrix. Hendrix Motors in Texas. They build pulling motors. Those are big tractors, though, aren't they, Wayne? They don't do the small engines, do they? Yeah, I forgot about that. Kenny has that frame and body that's all sandblasted, ready to paint. It's got the rear end and stuff, just needs put back together. It needs pulling gears and stuff put in it, but yeah, it's a full roller. It's just in pieces.
What's he wanting for that?
I don't know. Ken, how much you want for it? $350.
Okay, 2. Mr. Mobody, how you doing?
I'm Mr. Mobuddy. It's an 82 series. I believe it's, yeah, I think I'm positive it's got the internal brake on the trans. it was going to be Kevin's until he decided he wasn't going to do it anymore.
Right. All right, Ken, I'll take it for that. I got some other motors that I can throw on it, paint it, and flip it. Put it out for sale.
Okay, Wayne.
Right.
Oh, cool. He's almost finished with his Rugrat.
Yeah, I got to get over and get caught up on his video.
See you, Jeff.
It's a 582. Okay.
Yeah.
Which I already have the extra brackets for the clutch and all that and everything to put in for 582. I got 2 extra brackets that we made out there.
It'll just need painted as soon as you get it, Mark, because it's bare metal sandblasted.
Okay.
I mean, it's kept in his temperature controlled garage, so that's why it hasn't rusted yet. But
Well, some people ain't that well off to have that temperature controlled garage and everything.
Garage? Who's got a garage?
Yeah. Well,
Guys,
maybe
I think I'm gonna head on.
all right, Harold. Thanks for stopping up.
thanks, Harold.
Thanks for having me, man. Y'all have a good evening.
You too. Maybe we need to go over and paint it in Ken's garage. He ought to have a paint room somewhere there.
That's up to him. You got a bathroom?
Well, we can paint it in the bathroom. It'll stay contained the fumes and everything.
Yeah.
Jeff's got to go take him meds.
He just Ken just said you can.
Yeah. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna be shooting no more. Like I had enough of that.
Just some good weld through primer. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Right.
Some rattle cans.
Mr. Mobody said he test fired it yesterday. Just look. Yep. There's a lot of different things you can do to these things and really get it going. I'd like to see Willie's pulling a sled once.
Yeah.
And see how it does.
Well, there are some other guys out there too that I've talked to in the past that I'd like to see their tractors hooked to a sled.
Yeah. And who would that be?
I don't remember their names, but they were making comments that, oh, my stock tractor can pull a truck around and da 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 da. Well, it's all rolling weight, man.
Right. Mr. Mobody, it's called primer it, take the grinder, rough it up, weld it, and then primer it again.
Any place that sells automotive paint will have weld through primer.
Yeah.
Either in quarts or in spray cans.
Yep.
It's really nice stuff because it's designed to be put on and then you can weld right through it.
It just turns black.
Yeah, it chars a little bit around it, but you don't have to grind the paint off and
right
everything.
JD.
Kenny said he has some nice JD green.
Oh no, you don't. Not for me.
And I got that paint that Junior gave me.
Yeah, that's some
baby
color.
That baby shit yellow.
Yeah.
You can check at AutoZone. They might be able to get it for you. But I would look at like a Napa or someplace like that.
But pretty much, if Napa can get it, AutoZone, Advanced, all of them can get it. O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can come up, Jordan, as long as you're right.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem letting you up.
Yeah, there's the link.
Four Corners.
Snow.
Oh, look at that snow.
He needs a snow blower.
Yeah. I know a guy that has one and don't have a drop of snow.
I know a guy got a cut. I know a guy got a 108 Cub Cadet with a nice big plow on it and hasn't had snow in 2 years.
Right.
I think I used it one time last year, and that wasn't
Good
even
evening,
worth it.
gentlemen.
How you doing, Four Corners?
There's a snowblower right over there.
Covered in snow.
Get over. Right. Covered in snow. We got a good, it's 10 inches or so. I got a treat for you. Let me get my jacket on. Shit. It is cold, gentlemen.
Looks it.
Looks it.
I really think the thermometer in my truck is wrong because when I was coming back from Canton today, it said it was 58.
Right. I had 50.
About 25 here.
Oh boy.
You can keep that.
You get used to it. I gotta go turn shut off. No, it's not on. Okay, well, I'm good. Let's see if my little buddies will show up here. Whew, damn it. These will
There
be
you go,
different
Mr.
buddies
Buddy.
than before.
Yeah, I have heat and AC in mine, Mr. Nobody, except for my heat ain't hooked up. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't never did it yet.
Did you see Kenny's last post there?
I'm reading it right now. Okay. There is no if. I'm going to. So I got some extra stuff to put one together.
Have you ever been over to his shop?
No, I haven't.
That's what you'll want to build instead of the log cabin.
Well, I ain't even going into that. We're just going to leave it alone right there.
Well, it's got to if I had the space and the money, I would knock down what I have and build that here.
Yeah.
So that would be perfect for what I need.
Yeah. We walked it today and everything and got the location, but it's going to be way back in. Right. When you go in that driveway, you're going to go straight back.
But not straight up.
No. Not if I'm going to put that kind of money out there.
Yeah. Because you do that, you're going to have to put a car escalator in because I ain't going to climb that son of a bitch in the winter.
Why? You can climb up and you can take a sled back down.
Well, that's the whole thing. Going up wouldn't be bad four-wheel drive, but coming down four-wheel drive don't keep you from sliding.
Oh, it'll be all right. There's some trees around there to stop you.
I like the dents where they're at now. I don't want any more.
Small ceramic heater. I got one of them in a hunting blind.
Dougie, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, Bob? I hadn't seen you. I didn't know if you was doing good or what. I was going to call you tomorrow. Hey, we got Ken here. How you doing, Ken? You made your 2 miles, huh?
2.5.
2.5?
Yeah. Waiting for dinner. My daughter's supposed to come over with dinner.
Oh, you're supposed to have that dinner before you take that walk.
Well, she was supposed to come over she was supposed to come over 2 hours ago. That shows what kind of timing she has.
Oh. You better get her a new wristwatch or something.
No. She got an iWatch, one of those Apple fancy schmancy things. I guess it doesn't do time. It does everything but, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking I was thinking the
What's
other
that?
day, Ken, when I was cooking dinner.
Oh yeah.
I had beef tips with wild grain rice and covered in cream of mushroom soup.
That's okay. Look, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Tell you, I had a good day today. Was at James Condon's this morning. I don't know if you saw that little live he did. We got the contest going on. And I'll be honest, guys, between Pender's shout out and Condon with this contest, I'll hit 1,000 tonight. I mean, it's amazing. It really is.
Yeah, that's good.
All about networking, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh. And if I hit the 1,000, I got to give away my TT20K tack.
Nice.
So I got to do a stream on that and get people in that. And yeah, that's a nice tack. $100 tack. It works great. I love it. A lot of the good chainsaw guys use it. So.
Right.
Now, what's your watch time, Ken, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, gosh. I got to look. I'll be honest with you. Hold on. Let me go in. It was, I don't know, like 40, 50,000, something like that. Hold on.
So you're close to the 4,000 watch hours then.
Yeah, let me look. Well, I gotta go. Hold on, let me go into the studio or whatever it is. I still don't know half this crap. All right, I'm in the studio thing. Analytics, right? Watch time, minutes.
No,
33 point. No, was it?
You need hours. You need to do it on your laptop or something.
It says watch time minutes.
Yeah.
33.3 thousand.
You're just under the 4,000 watch hours then.
Right.
I think it's 40 some thousand.
And that's for what? For monetize or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the money right now. I just, the 1,000 now. If I get the 1,000, I can take my phone and take you guys on my trips, which is really what I want it for.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to do it till they did that stupid 2,000 or the 1,000 rule.
Right.
Yep.
That affected a lot of small channels too.
Well, that's the problem I had was I wasn't at the 1,000 when we was at a tractor pull and we tried to do my live from the tractor pull and it wasn't happening.
I found out I'm trying to do a live. All of a sudden it says, sorry, you don't meet the criteria. I'm like, what criteria?
Yeah.
It's like they didn't even announce it. It was just like, boom.
Unless you run it up on StreamYard and then.
Yeah, StreamYard you can do.
And just not have a panel up.
Right. Load StreamYard on your phone and you can do that.
It's just the YouTube is so much easier though. Just bang, bang. I mean, I know StreamYard's not bad, but the YouTube, I was just so used to it,
Well, guys, did you see in the chat?
Right.
Bama mud mowers. He's working in the shop. Lots of videos coming back the first of the year. So
there you go. Good deal, Doug. Good deal.
Good to hear that, Doug.
Yeah, good deal. Good deal. Oh, I tell you, nice brisk walk. What you were asking about going forward and back? What it is, my neighborhood, you got my street, then you got a street up, a street forward, back, and then a street parallel, which is exactly a quarter mile. So I could go 8 laps to get my 2 miles, and then I can go quarter mile increments.
Well, that's like around here. There's some streets that if you go make the block walk, it's exactly a mile.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like I said, I tell you, I feel. I mean, right now. It feels like someone beat the hell out of me, but you know what? I feel good though. I feel good.
Right.
Yeah, it's funny though. Ed, my heart ain't pounding or nothing. I'm really my pulse is good. Everything's good. I just got to get rid of the rest of the gut. And once I get rid of that gut, I got married at 185 pounds. I made it up to almost 270. And it's like, hold on. Craig Timmons is calling me, brother Craig Timmons. I got to call him back in a second. You know Craig, right? From Matt Olson's channel and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Brother Craig from Ohio. He's Ohio too. He's over there I think it's an hour south of Chillicothe, or an hour north of Chillicothe, or Chillicothe. Yeah, either an hour north or an hour south or something. You know.
Yeah.
But he's a good guy too, real good guy. I tell you, everybody on here, we got some good friends, we got some good people. In fact, I was on Bellhopper before. You know the McCulloch Chainsaw guy, Bellhopper, and he's actually sponsoring a family or two at Christmas time this year to sponsor gifts and meals and stuff like that. So I threw him $25. I didn't care. You know, I like helping out those who help out, and he does. He's really into helping out the downtrodden and those less fortunate. So thumbs up to Bellhopper. He's a class act.
Yep.
Is that snow I see? Holy crap!
Oh yeah, he's got.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to get some Wednesday, Thursday. Supposed to get some. I hope so. I mean, for Pate's sake, if nobody else, because what's he got? 27 of them right now, and got no snow.
I got one, and I ain't seen snow in 2 years.
Yeah, we had a couple last year. I think I used a snowblower twice. And there was like 4 inches or 5, but then by the afternoon, gone. Totally gone. Anyway. Oh, Craigie left me a voicemail. Who's that? Nate? Hey, Nate.
Yeah, Nate.
Let me mute for a second. Let me mute, and I'm going to call him. I'll be right back.
All right. What's up, Nate?
Just pulled back up in the yard.
I said, did you get done riding for the day?
Yeah, it was a good one.
I seen some of the pics.
Hey, your buddy's here, Nate.
It was a good one. I got mud in places I don't need mud anymore.
What in the world is he doing?
He's smashing something.
It's Nate's friend.
Is that Face Melter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Face Melter?
He's telling everybody be quiet and listen. I don't hear anything.
Nate, that video you put on Instagram, we were going through the swamp. Was that your work? Or was
Yeah.
that
The one with the chainsaw on the front was my work. That's my working TV. I got a Ranger at work, too. I got an XP 900. I got more videos, too.
How deep did it end up getting?
It was over the floorboard, but that bike's not snorkeled. It's stock, so it does pretty good.
Well, you said you were getting worried because there was nothing growing. I figured that's because it got really deep.
Yeah, when there ain't nothing growing in the water, that's when you got to worry.
You were finding an alligator.
I don't know. There's not usually that many out there in that kind of. I don't know. There's usually not that many out there.
Uh-oh.
He just said he went to school in Dayton. There's your buddy, Nate.
Yep.
Say hi.
Hey, man. Face Melter, you staying out of trouble?
I think he's afraid to talk tonight.
What's up?
What's up?
Good.
Good.
Little steps. We're getting there.
Ain't no reason we can't talk.
We'll be holding full conversations before too long.
As long as he stays right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just need to keep that Howard Duck out of here.
Howard Duck.
Say something.
That's old school right there, boy.
What'd you say, Face Melter? We didn't hear you.
Yep.
Oh, here you go. But it's a good thing Doug's doing all that work, and he's going to come back and start dropping videos first of the year. Be interesting to see what he's doing.
Is that Mr. Sweener?
Yes. He's going to start back the first of the year, he said, here in the chat. I didn't even see Perkins for Life come in. How you doing, Perkins? Yeah, I seen this from everybody.
This was today. I don't know if I can get it to look right. It won't. They quit that kind. Focus.
I'm back out. Yeah.
It won't focus.
Eh. No,
Not too much glare off the water on it.
That's the 4 tracks he's going through. Yeah, you can't see
Oh
it.
yeah, there you go. You can see it there.
you can
Why
make it
is it
out.
so
What you're doing. How'd it run? Do okay?
Oh, it did great.
Good deal.
That looks pretty.
That'd be fun until it died out there, and then you'd be in trouble.
It never died one time.
That's good. That's good.
We snorkeled it pretty good. It only got a couple of shots of water in it here and there.
It just bogged it and never shut it down then.
I wouldn't shut it off underwater.
Right. Wouldn't be good.
Hi, Miss Go-Kart.
Hi.
Easy.
How's them frogs doing?
Did you have fun on the ride tonight?
I did have a lot of
A lot of frogs?
Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me the other night about the frogs. There are frogs down there in the ditch off the tip.
Oh yeah. I can't remember every video I put on Instagram.
That one was just funny because she kept hollering.
When I was riding on the edge.
Yeah.
He was cutting donuts in the suspect sticks and making me scream today.
Yeah, but at least it was light out and you could see what was going on.
Well, dude, my new LED lights are freaking awesome.
Good deal.
They look bright.
Like I can actually film at night now.
Yeah, they look bright sitting there in your garage. That last video I seen, it was either on Instagram or something.
Might have put one up on Instagram tonight of riding with the lights on. I'm not sure of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Sounds like he's breaking his little brother's toys.
Something.
Yeah, when I get that Cushman cart going or more going, I want to do the LED lights and stuff on it.
Yeah, Breezy went to school in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, I seen that. Did you have to walk uphill both ways, Breezy?
I did Dayton, Buddy Hills. Roller coaster road there.
Yeah, it sounded like can smashing.
Something.
It was the same smash over and over again.
Yeah.
So.
No.
Yeah, I sure hope I sleep good tonight.
You'll be up about midnight, out in the shop by 1, 2 o'clock. What they got there? Let's see.
Is that a crocagator? We're getting reflection.
Getting too much reflection.
Oh, there's the headlights.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That's some bright lights. Nate, you got your mic muted.
You guys will just have to wait till I get the video up.
Yeah.
I tried to do a sneak peek.
Are you learning that Vegas any better?
I mean, I could put picture in picture. That's about the only newest thing I've learned.
There's so much stuff in that Vegas thing. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I got movie studios. 17.
Okay, I thought you had to Vegas.
Oh,
No, mine's different, I think, but not much.
Where's that box at?
I don't know.
Learn CNC programming.
Okay.
Me and Mrs. Cart's about to play some darts. Ha!
Oh,
Mine.
don't put blindfold on.
Me and Mrs. Cart's about to play some darts. Yo, yo.
She gonna practice?
She got her butt whooped last night playing the 500 and what? What do you play to? 500 and something.
Well, just put my number up there and just have her practice hitting it.
All right, we got to change it up. She pulled all the stickers off of it because she wanted to play darts. I'll be danged if I want to put stickers up there every single time we do a giveaway.
you should just print out a round circle with everything on the printout and just print it out on paper and stick it to it.
Yeah.
She could probably do that.
Tape
don't
it
have
up
those
and
kind
then
of
peel it
skills.
off.
Right.
Hey, Nate, who
I
actually
like the
did your
dart
sticker, Nate? Who did your
What do
design?
you mean,
The
my
design.
brother?
No shit. Cool. I love that sticker.
Yeah.
Love the design, yeah.
Yeah,
He makes about 4 times as much as I do every year doing what he does.
yeah, he's a hell of an artist and stuff.
My sister-in-law is a graphic
Designs,
artist, so I'm going to see if
video
she can
games.
help me.
That's your best bet.
Yeah. You need someone who does it all the time. She's got all the software and the Apple computers and all that crap.
Dude, I'm gonna die. Mrs. Carts is playing darts.
Ed, I'm still waiting for my dinner. My daughter told me an hour and a half ago, on my way, she said. That was at 7 o'clock. What time is it now? 8:30?
Did she run down to New York to get it, Ken?
Well, if she did, it better be good because,
How you
Hey,
doing?
all I said to her, I said, I want a Reuben sandwich. No fries, none, just a Reuben sandwich. I could eat that. No?
Well, then you definitely had to go to Jersey and to get a Reuben.
Somewhere. I don't know. Puller, or was it Boneyard? Hey, Boneyard. What's going
What's happening,
on?
Boneyard?
Crazy.
No, is that kid doing?
I don't know.
Beating up his little brother's toys.
Oh.
It was funny. I don't know. Remember Pate's this morning? She says, "Oh, Ken, you look good with your hair, all whatever." When I did the cat video, I had it all like gelled up or whatever. So I was going out to take my walk tonight. My wife goes, "What, are you going to see your girlfriend?" I said, "What? Who's your girlfriend from Long Island?" I'm like, "What?" Yeah.
Should have said, "Well, come on, walk with me."
Nah, she's been. The cat's still sick. I'm getting nervous. Cat's still sick. Been a week on antibiotic. We got to take her to our vet on Wednesday, but it's getting us nervous, you know.
Yeah,
it's already part of the family. It's already like my right arm.
So he's a cute little thing.
Oh, I tell you, this thing bites the shit out of me too. Like, but I love it. It's fun. There you go.
Hey, Christine, you got to hit the bullseye.
How much you playing for, Nate?
Huh?
already done it twice.
That was me throwing.
Oh, okay, because that's where he had my number, was on the bullseye.
I hit it twice tonight already, and once last night.
Ladies cross.
Did you ever watch the Brits play that? They whatever number they need, they hit it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them darts they throw are expensive darts. They're not the plastic ones that come with it.
Yeah, they got weighted darts and everything else.
Yeah.
Who threw those ones?
I did.
Oh, Lordy.
I've been practicing.
I see that.
What you playing for? What's the prize?
I can't see online.
Oh, that's strip darts again?
Now you're messing up her game.
That's me.
Oh, Lordy. You better go back over there.
We're gonna see it's strip darts. You can see Nate in his bra and panties.
We're tied.
Uh-oh. She's going to put it on you now. Oh.
Oh.
Well, she's grouping them right there in the middle.
Yes, he is.
21 that time. 21. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Damn, now the pressure's on.
Jeez.
Boneyard said he's working on a new shop. Cool.
34, 36. I got 36 that round. 1. Nothing.
Not my fault, there's 6.
She's got 10.
Wow.
We're actually starting to like playing this.
Finish removing the second cord.
Take care, Willie.
See you, Willie. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Willie.
Man, you're never going to get your dinner, Ken.
It'll be dessert.
That'd be a heck of a weight loss there. We got 4 corners back.
Oh, you know what's going to happen? She got to come in. They're not going to tell me. I'm on the stream. They're not going to say nothing. I'm going to walk out there in 20 minutes, and they're on dessert.
Yeah. That's why you got to keep sticking your head out. And your wife says, "What are you doing?" Just say, "I'm checking on the cat."
Oh, my kid should pop in, hopefully.
Yeah.
Come. You got a bolt? You got the green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 50.
I'm closer with the younger one than the older one. The older one's a teacher, so they drink that liberal Kool-Aid. So I sort of hang away from that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, you did the same thing.
Later, Mr. Mobody.
Take care, Mr. Mobody.
All right, we'll see you, Mr. Mobody. Doesn't Brandon go on tonight?
Yeah.
Late though, right? What time's he on?
9 o'clock our time. About a half an hour.
Yeah. We're going to keep this going for about 15 more minutes, and then we'll get out.
I can't keep track of all these streams. I'm on like 15 streams. Crazy.
Yeah, and just think if this pandemic keeps getting worse, sure, there's going to be so many channels out there that ain't funny.
When I was at James Condon's today, he says to me, he goes, "I see you all over the place." I'm like, exposure. You got to do it.
If you want to grow, you have to.
Yeah, I've kind of backed off going into some of the live streams. Just time.
I mean, I'll stay off of the actual stream, but I'll do some chatting or whatever just to keep the name out there. That's all.
Right.
Ed, when did Stark County go purple?
A week and a half ago.
Oh, that mail call?
The 15th or the 17th, they're going to have the shots ready, and they're going to do hospital and psych, like the psych ward, like when you were.
Yeah.
And halfway houses, and for the
vaccines,
mentally, like handicapped people.
Nice. LED.
Look at them lights. You putting them on the back or the front?
They're going on the front too.
Oh Lordy, you're gonna blind everybody.
I already do.
And you want more?
The low beams.
Wow.
Oh, those are sick, dude. Right? Those are sick. Trevor bought me the 20.
Later, Boneyard.
Trevor bought me a 22-inch light bar and the 2 little cube light bars on the bottom, and then I bought these the other day.
Thanks for stopping in, Backyard.
I might put the other ones as reverse lights, honestly, the little cubes.
Yeah.
Today I was on the road and this stupid little Honda Passport had one of them 40-inch LED that looks like the sun. Okay, he's in back of me. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna get a tan off the LEDs. Man.
Well, my son-in-law, he wheels and deals and all that kind of stuff like that, you know. And
these are side. Yeah, they got side.
he's gonna get me a 52-inch.
Those are bright boys.
These are sick, guys. I paid like $30 for these.
Why'd you
They got like
eat me?
side, even like 25, 24. They got like side beams on them.
Oh,
nice.
Corners, we got some beer coming in there.
Ed said put him up.
Put him up.
Oh, I hear something. It sounds like food.
Oh,
Ooh, what's that?
deer.
That's a critter.
Oh, a deer.
Shoot him.
Bambi.
He's got horns.
Pluto.
Look, dude, they got a freaking deer on here. Look.
Cool. Would they throw some corn out there?
Muley.
Mule deer just out
Oh,
there
mule
eating.
deer. Yeah, look at the ears. Yeah. Cool.
That's too cool. 4 corners.
He's so bright.
Did you see that one that I got as a pet over at my property, Nate? It's on one of my videos.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't seen it yet.
Walks right up to you, right, Mark?
Yeah. Fur bears was out there and she come down off the hill and followed them all around, and she was trying to get in her truck and everything else with them.
And grandbaby.
You see Wayne?
She's all right.
Comment.
Just one guy's got a Joe. We call him Johnny every time.
Oh, there's 2 now.
Right.
He's got 2 there eating now.
All right, food's here, guys. So I'm gonna hit it. So
all right, Ken. Thanks for stopping.
Maybe I may see you on Brandon's later. We'll see. Otherwise, tomorrow I got mine at 8, and then I'll see you, Ed, tomorrow night.
All right.
All right. Later, guys.
See you.
Later. Thanks for stopping in.
No
Hey,
problem.
I'm gonna cut out too, Mark.
All right.
Night.
All right.
Talk to you guys
See you, Nate.
later.
Later, Nate.
Right now we're in the process of building that manifold. Wayne, and no, we don't have any blueprint for it. We're just winging it. We're building it out of aluminum.
Yeah, he's got like 2 or 3 deer there now.
Yeah, now look at that.
Okay. Yep.
There's 2.
I see at least 2.
Yeah, I see 2 of them.
Look like nice sized deer.
Yeah, those are those muleys with them long ears.
Yeah.
Wow. Ken said 3, but I don't see 3.
I don't see the third one. I only seen 2.
1 left.
He might have had 3.
We'll be doing that pretty soon.
Oh yeah. There's eating away. Yeah, that's cool. It's like that one we got over at the property. She just walks around. Jordan, you shouldn't be fighting with face melter no how. That's a nice guy.
See, I just got a notification that Brandon's live now. I didn't think he went live for another half an hour.
No, I always saw it 9.
And my phone says he's live now.
Huh. Yeah, he must have went early.
Like tractors, Chucky would go nuts too.
Oh yeah, he's live. I just clicked on it, so.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for everybody coming up. We're going to shut this down so I don't cut into Brandon. And everybody wants, go over there to B&S Small Engines. And don't forget about Bama Mud Mowers. He's going to be coming back, dropping videos and doing his thing that he normally does. And Ed tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, coffee truck, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning that I'm going to do. But everybody check out these channels and stay in touch with everybody. But Bama, if you're still in there, I'm glad to hear you're coming back. We're going to be looking forward to seeing your new content and everything, and wish you well. Thanks for everybody coming in, and we'll talk to you later.
Yep. We'll see y'all.